Now here is your video.
Welcome back, bros, to another video review. Today, we are taking a look at another Transformer reissue figure. And that's right, guys. You voted less for this figure. So this figure is coming out, of course, after the Inferno review, which is already up and posted. If you haven't taken a look at it, please do so if you can when you get the spare time. So here we're taking a look at Autobot Tracks Commemorative Series number 5, a wave mate of Inferno, Tracks. So now that we have Tracks out of packaging, this is what we get. And Tracks comes with a lot of accessories. He comes with 4 missile launchers or missiles on the sprues. He comes with the missile launcher holders, which is black. And then he comes with his gun and 2 missile launchers, as you see right there in the white. And then standard to all Transformer figures, we get the instruction manual and we also get stickers. So I'm pretty sure you can see at the bottom of the screen, yes, I applied 1 sticker. You got to, because it's Tracks. It won't be Tracks without his flame decal on the figure. This is the packaging that we get, and this is a very good packaging in my opinion, because it has that G1 gradient mesh going from red to that orange. It has a very good picture of Autobot Tracks. You open it up, and then if you would have had Tracks in here, it'll look like this. And as you see right here, here we have the wave mates right here. I have all of those now, as you already know from the previous video review. And then I'm getting this one on the way. I already have that one. So yes, my Autobot G1 collection is looking pretty good. This is the side, this is the top. Yep. And then, yep. And then if you want, that is the UPC. If you're trying to find it, which you can't find in stores anymore. So let's get this out the way. Packaging out of the way, here we have Tracks. Now this is the Transformers G1 reissue Tracks. As you see right here, guys, he doesn't have all the stickers on it because I didn't bother putting them all on, because I know over time they peel off because these stickers are over 20 years old. So I may end up purchasing the repro labels for this figure. As you can see, guys, we have Tracks. He has all his accessories equipped onto the figure, and this reissue looks good in my opinion. What made me pick this figure up is because I kept seeing it and it seems like nobody wanted this figure, so I found a good price on it, so I had to pick them up. And Tracks is an Autobot triple changer, so who doesn't like triple changers? So yes, just looking at the figure on the details, the head sculpt is white and it's got the orange mouth and also the orange eyes. Well, a little red for the visor, whatever. Then the rest of it is molded in the blue plastic. You have a rub symbol on the chest. And then the top part, of course, is translucent with a little bit of paint up there. And then the bottom, you have the black and you have the die cast. So yes, this is what you get for the Transformers G1 reissue Tracks. And as you already know, articulation is limited on this figure. And the only thing that bends are the arms right here, up and down. As you can see, this is as far as they go. They don't go any more than that. Well, I'm sorry, I lied. That's as far as they go. And then they swivel, you know, out and in, and that's due to transformation. Other than that, that's all you get. There is no other articulation for this figure. So let's go ahead and bring out some more figures for comparisons. So for my first comparison, here I have the Transformer G1 reissue Tracks with the now Kingdom Deluxe class Tracks. As you can see, both of these figures have tons of similarities. When looking at the Kingdom version, of course, it has more articulation and it is now more with modern technology. So you have a lot of those paint details on the figure versus having to get stickers. So just looking at the two, now you see where the new updated figure comes from, guys. You still got the rocket launchers on the top with the rocket launcher holder. You got the wings. You still got the same gun, except the G1 gun, of course, is bigger and longer. So yes, guys, it looks good together. And yes, this is the same character that we all love and know as the Autobot Tracks triple changer. And lastly, for comparisons, here I have Transformers Tracks right here, compared with other Transformer reissue figures that I already own in my collection. This is just a few of them. This is not all of them. I do have more. Some are in packaging. Some are in the display case still. And then, like I said, these are mainly these Toys R Us reissues, exclusives back in the day, except for the new Optimus Prime in the back, and also the mini bots, which are Walmart exclusives. But yes, this is just giving you guys a general look of what you're looking at and what the line was looking like when it came out back in 2002. So let's go ahead and transform this G1 Transformer. So basically, let's go ahead and take this piece off, out of the way. Let's take the gun off the hand so you slide it up. All right, now for the fist, guys, you just slide them back in. Do it for the other side, slide it back in. There you go, that's done. You can fold the feet up just like that if you really want to. Right now, we could do that. Basically, fold this up over just like that. And then what we're gonna start to do is bring this down and bring the other wing down. Keep his hand straight. We're going to get ready to, actually, I don't like this because it's plastic right here, guys. So bring the arm in, bring the wing down, clip this in just like that. All right, now let's do the other side, guys. Move this up out the way, the wing, bring it down, and the fist down and down. Now you just rotate at the waist, collapse the legs in just like that. Now we have Trax fully transformed into his G1 car mode, and if you want to accessorize them, all the accessories, here we go. But yes, take this off because this is Trax right here, guys. He looks good. So here we are taking a closer look at the details on Trax. As I told you guys, I went ahead and put the flame right here because without it, it doesn't seem Trax-like. So other than that, die cast right here, guys, at the bottom. You got the rubber tires, plastic back here. It feels real good. I don't have any complaints. Looks good. I like the way it turned out. Yes, I did buy it brand new. Or at least I thought it was brand new. The reason why I say that is because mine was double taped on the plastic window on the inside, and it was double tape on the outside of the packaging. But when I looked inside, everything appeared brand new. But I don't like the way this windshield is starting to get smoky and turn to that ugly color that everybody talks about. What happens to the yellowing of the translucent plastic or any plastic. So other than that, like I said, it's pretty good. It rolls very well. I do like the way G1 Trax turned out. And let's go ahead and bring out some more figures for a comparison. So right off the bat, for my first comparison, guys, I had to go ahead and bring out the Trax figures. So here we have the Kingdom and here we have the G1. Of course, these are definitely not very similar, except for the blue plastic that they use is pretty darn good with the translucent windows. Now, the Kingdom Trax, I don't know why it came with this red flame versus the more iconic flame that we're used to seeing on Trax. So, yes, other than that, I mean, it's the updated version of him. I don't really have any issues. The rims are actually pretty much the same. Other than that, that's about it, guys. So let's go ahead and bring out some more vehicles for some more comparisons. And then we'll show off his third mode as a triple changer. And here we are for another comparison with some of the G1 Transformer reissue Autobots here in their alt mode. And Trax scales well to the G1 toys because it is a G1. They all scale really well together except for, you know, of course, the realistic things like the tank and the truck should be much taller, even though they're mini bots. But like I said, I like the way they look, guys. It's definitely giving me those G1 vibes that we all love and like. So, okay, bros, here we are. Let's check out his third mode, and that's going to be his flight mode. So basically, just take this that I took off earlier. You're going to put this back on Trax just like this. There's a peg back here. Once you got that up there, you're pretty much halfway there. Then what you're going to do is spin to the other side. you're going to go ahead and pop these arms out like this. I'm just going to pop them out. It makes it easier to do it like that. So pull them up straight forward with the wing and the hand. Put them on like this, and then pop this piece out right here. Yeah, those cracks and cricks, they definitely scare me because I feel like over time, it's not going to be a crack. It's going to be a straight broken piece. So that kind of sucks. I hope that's not the case with my copy since I just got it. So basically, guys, this is what you're left with for tracks is third mode. As you can see, I'm just straightening up the wings for my preference. So this is what you get. And this is tracks right here, the G1 tracks into its flight mode. So I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, its function is great. So let's go ahead and bring out the Kingdom version to compare the two. Here we have both tracks compared together, and they both have that flight mode, and they both look very good and resemble each other. So hopefully you guys can see that. That looks pretty good. It's spot on. I don't have any complaints with this, guys. Of course, this one is definitely heavier than this one, of course. But yeah, they look good, guys. And we have the function of the triple changer for the Transformer G1 tracks and also compared to the Transformers Kingdom tracks. And lastly, here we are with the final thought and conclusion on this video review. Here we have the Transformers Commemorative Series 5 Autobot tracks, which is a straight G1 reissue. Yes, I've never had the G1 of this toy, as I stated in previous reviews, but this is a good figure, and I'm glad I picked it up, even though the windshield is starting to yellow. The item was brand new in the packaging, and I can't complain because I ultimately end up paying $34.95 plus tax for this figure. With that being said, I believe in the United States that these were the Toys R Us exclusives, or possibly I have seen floating around on the internet that it may have been at KB Toys too, but I remember hearing about these at the toy store at Toys R Us. So the place I got mine at is at a local comic book store called Benders and Comics. So if you're interested in picking up a copy of this figure, you're definitely going to have to look for third-party websites like eBay and Mercari to find this figure. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. By doing these 4 actions, it shows my channel a tremendous amount of support, and not only that, positive feedback as a YouTube content creator. Thank you once again for spending your time watching my video. Until next time, yeah bro, I'll see you soon.